Hi, my name is Alona and I like to garden. Today I'm going to show you which seeds I started in January and February of this year for this coming growing season. I started my seeds indoors because I am in zone 5B that is now being reclassified as 6A, but even with that there's still really nothing I can be starting outdoors at this time. So all the seeds I'm starting are indoors inside my home in my basement. I do have a small setup in my basement with grow lights that allows me to do that, but it is pretty limited. For example, I don't have any heat mats, so my seeds do take a little bit longer to germinate and get going, which is why I do start in January instead of a little bit later in the season. But even when I say January, I really mean end of January. The earliest seeds I started this year were January 29th. So with that, let's take a look at what I got going on. Okay, so this is the tray I planted in January 2024, specifically January 29th, 2024. I have some jalapeno peppers, some sage, some basil, oregano, rosemary, thyme, dill, cilantro, parsley, and then I have some flowers. I have some, I'm not sure how to say that correctly, gypsophilia flowers. I have some zinnia, and then the most of all I have petunia. I have used the seeds I had left over from last year to plant these, and as you can see my germination rates are pretty good. So here are the seeds that I had. So this is the hot peppers, jalapenos that I planted, sage, basil, oregano, rosemary, thyme, dill, cilantro, parsley, and these are the flowers. This is the gypsophila flowers. Aren't they pretty? I got these from Dollar Tree, 4 for $1. Can't really beat the price of that. Zinnias, also from Dollar Tree, and then petunias. This is the mix. This is my tray that I planted in February, middle of February on the 18th. My brassicas have come up already. Some of my flowers are starting to poke through, and then my peppers and tomatoes are still sitting. So in this tray I have some beefsteak tomatoes called Brandywine. I got some heirloom tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. I got some sweet peppers, eggplant. I got broccoli. My kids love broccoli. Kale, cabbage, and then the flowers. I got some snapdragons and marigolds. And here are the seeds that I use. So this is my Brandywine pink beefsteak tomato, heirloom tomato mix. I got these as a gift when I ordered these ones from Etsy. Cherry tomatoes, sweet peppers, eggplant, broccoli, kale, cabbage, snapdragons, again from the Dollar Tree, and then the marigolds. And then last but not least, I also planted some lettuce. I planted this side in January and this side in February, about 2.5 weeks apart. This is the seeds that I use. They're just a lettuce mix. Now this lettuce I am planning on keeping indoors. In the Facebook group that I'm in, somebody was saying that they grow their lettuce indoors year-round under the grow lights, and then they can harvest it and grow again. So I've never done this before, but I'm giving it a try this year, and so far it looks pretty good. So again, this is lettuce I planted in January, and then this is lettuce I planted in February. So we'll see how it keeps coming.